Hello, hello, it's Katie here, also known as rocking.kk pretty much everywhere else. Um, I'm going to be doing a vinyl cutout on a rock just to show you a different technique, and I'm going to be using acrylic. This is the folk art lipstick red and yellow light. And I'm going to be using these finger daubers. I'm at Wanda's house right now, and she's letting me use hers. So they're kind of old, and this one's kind of pink, and that's okay though because it's not going to come off. It's dried. So I'm going to be doing yellow with this one, and this is the phoenix bird, and I'm going to do a yellow kind of in the center, and then some red. And then, wait, I'm going to do red in the center, and then some yellow, and then red at the tips. Sorry, I'm kind of spacey here. Okay, so we're going to start with the red first. I'm going to get a little bit on my sponge here. Sorry, it's been a while since I've made a video. It's been kind of a crazy week last week and a few days, but I think we're getting back on track, and hopefully it won't be as crazy anymore. I'm going to leave that beak and do yellow on the beak, so I'm just going around it very carefully. Get a little more paint. You can also use the Martha Stewart pouncers. That's what I have at home. I have some of those, and then Wanda gave me some awesome little fingertip ones too, which I haven't used yet. So now I'm going to take this one and with some yellow, and I'm going to blend in. And I'm going to use the red towards the red side and the yellow on the outside. And see how I'm kind of going into that red and then bringing it out, because I want it to just kind of fade off. And also that's going to make some orange. Oh shoot, I went out the line. That's okay. I'll fix that. Now I'm going to flip it around the other way. Oops, sorry. And don't be scared to go back if you run out of some paint, because you really kind of want it to fade from red to orange to yellow. So I went back and added some. There we go. Because I just wanted a little bit of orange. And you just kind of got to go back and forth until you get that fade that you like, which will kind of give it what that, like an airbrush feel to it. Now I'm going to go back with yellow, and I'm going to get more of these wings. I'm not even using them on my fingertips. I'm just holding it. And then I'm going to take this one and just I need to get a little more paint. We want it to just be red on the tips. So a lot of people have Cricuts out there, so you can start printing you up some cool designs. This is perfect for a Cricut. Have some fun with it. I mean, you could virtually print out anything and do this. So you don't have to necessarily know how to draw. You can just bling this up. And this is just the first round. This is just going to be the first layer. You can go in and add foil. You can add glitter. There's so many different things you can do. There we go. Make sure that's yellow. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so now that we've got this done and it's dry, I am going to take some glitter. This is holographic sparkle, and I'm going to put this one on the red. Pour a little bit in there. This stuff is pretty awesome. I'm going to get a little bit on the brush because it's pretty hardcore stuff, so you don't really need a whole lot of it. I'm going to put a little bit of this on the ends of the wings, just to give it a little sparkle. But you all know that I'm the sparkle queen. Or if you don't know, you know now. I have every kind of glitter known to man in my arsenal. Put a little bit more down on these feathers. And then I'm going to wipe my hand off because I'm always making a mess. I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to use Enchanted Gold shimmer just on the yellow part. Now this is kind of a look into my life when I'm painting. I use so many different things when I'm painting. You never know what I'm going to use. So all different mediums, different glitters, different everything. There's that shimmer. And then before it all dries, we're going to go ahead and pull up this, pull up the, and bam, check out that. Isn't that awesome? So look how quick I did that, and you have this really cool, well, let me show you a trick. I just noticed I have a little bit of yellow here. Have this little point. I have a compass that has a pointy end, but since it's acrylic, it just stays right on the top of the rock. So you can just go in and scrape that right off and it's gone. That's a little tip for using a Santorini. Don't know if it'll work on anything else. I haven't really tried. I mean, I guess you could just paint it. I guess I got a little wild with the red, huh? But the cool thing about acrylic is it just lays on the top, as opposed to like alcohol ink. Alcohol ink or watercolor will kind of seep up under. All fixed. Okay, so that's all it took, and it just takes a cutout on your vinyl or some kind of a cutout that'll stick really well to your rock, using a little bit of paint with some daubers and some glitter, and you have this super cool phoenix bird. Now you can add a word, or you can add some designs around it, or just leave it as is. You could even go in with some watercolor and put a background in if you want to. So your options are so open, but that was quick and cool and fun. So if you like this, please like the video, and if you're not following us, please give us a follow if you want to see more content like this. We have so many more things planned, and so we hope that you stick around and keep up with us, because we're just really getting into doing some fun things, and it's fun for us, and it's fun to show y'all. I love to teach, and if I learn new things, I love to share it with y'all. So that's my whole goal, is to show everyone tips and tricks and ideas of things that you can do, especially if you go through like a bad time where you can't think of anything to do and you're in a rut. This is definitely something you can do, and it gets you all excited, and you get your glitter out and your shiny colors and just make something fun. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.